Their first footsteps on safe soil. Like so many others, Zanat and Zanu and their family fled the army in Myanmar. Through the forest, across the border, hanging on to little more than their lives. They have to make a new home here now, in Bangladesh. Their old one was destroyed. Looking back across the border, they can see the smoke from burning Rohingya villages.
The military entered our village. They went from house to house and burned everything down. They looted the village and shot at the people who were trying to run away. We had no choice but to flee.
At the moment, their most important task is to find a place to stay. But the refugee camps in the area are bursting at the seams. Over 400,000 Rohingya have poured into Bangladesh in the last few weeks alone. When I was last here in December, some 9 months ago, none of these huts that you see behind me were in place. They just literally sprung up within the last few weeks. And now every inch of ground is covered with these makeshift shelters. And it's not only like that here, this stretches for miles in every direction. And it's absolutely overwhelming to see the massive influx of people that has happened here. And it's even worse to see the living conditions that they're in. Those who haven't been able to find a place in one of the camps yet are the most vulnerable. They have no access to clean water or toilets. It's especially bad for the many small children. This woman gave birth to a baby girl while on the run. The infant is only 18 days old and won't eat. Her mother says she's vomiting and has diarrhea.
I'm so worried about her. I already lost 4 of my children when our village was attacked, perfectly healthy kids. If I lose this one too, I don't know what greater pain that could be.
The people here are completely dependent on the uncoordinated aid deliveries that come in. And medical care is grossly insufficient. Sanat and her family reached the camps. But finding space here is not an easy task. Sanat's father asks around, but most spots are already taken. And in many cases, they would have to pay.
I can't find anything. I don't know what we'll do.
They have no choice but to go back and join those outside the camps for now. But with thousands of new refugees arriving every day, finding shelter won't become any easier.